and then like start throwing the chairs and kicking ass and hey, can you make me look like Madong Seok?
Oh yeah, like a strong guy but at the same time. And there's few movies he's like cute, like he's a big guy but he can be cute too, you know.
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까. 유튜브 해시탁TV의 션입니다. 오늘은 어떤 컨텐츠를 하려고 하냐면요, 마동석 씨의 이터널스가 개봉을 했는데, 이제 마동석 씨가 사실은 해외에서 굉장히 좀 유명한 배우인데, 이게 마동석 씨의 피지컬이 또 해외에서는 또 어떠한 반응을 얻을지, 그리고 외국인들이 생각했을 때는 약간 마동석 씨 피지컬에 대해서 어떻게 평가를 하는지 오늘 알아가는 시간을 가지려고 합니다. 그래서 오늘 두 명의 외국인 헬창분들 모시고 촬영을 하려고 합니다. 그래서 Frankie and Daniel. So thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so can you guys introduce yourself to our subscribers?
Sure, my name is Daniel, I'm from Russia. Yeah, I can speak English too. I'm a model and actor in Korea. And I work out, yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, bro. Sometimes.
Yeah, okay. So hi everyone, my name is Franco. I'm from Mexico. I've been in Korea for like 5 years. I'm a bodybuilder too. I do other things, modeling sometimes. I'm a personal trainer and yeah, just living the life.
오케이. 그래서 여러분들도 이렇게 외국인 친구들 인스타그램도 팔로우도 많이 해주시면 너무나 좋을 것 같습니다. 네, 일단은 두 분 다 굉장히 physically improve 운동을 열심히 한 사람인데, 이분들이 생각했을 때는 약간 마동석 씨에서 어떻게 생각하는지 한번 궁금하고, 또 앞으로 이제 할리우드에서 어떤 활약을 펼칠지 좀 궁금한 부분이 있어가지고 한번 마동석 씨 영상을 보고 한번 이런 시간 갖도록 하겠습니다. So, you guys know 마동석?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
it's,
Really
it's
fan
my
man,
favorite,
big fan man.
Yeah.
So how come?
To start with, he's one of the biggest actors in Korea, and like he's not only just like actor. Like all his movies, he's like the bad ass.
Yeah.
Like he always beat ass, and then he's like kicking ass and stuff like that. Before, when I came to Korea, I used to be really bulky, and like a lot of people would tell me, "Oh, you look like Madong Seok, right?"
Oh.
So that time I started watching a lot of movies, and I really got into the guy because for example, like a campaign, then he goes into jail, and then he goes out with a policeman, and they start catching bad guys. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It's
나쁜 녀석.
yeah, that one. And after that, I really started watching a lot of movies, and I really enjoy all his work. Really nice charisma, really good acting.
Well, to be honest, I didn't watch that many Korean movies, but I watched a lot of Madong Seok. I like the fighting and stuff. And yeah, I really like him because he's like a strong guy, but at the same time. And there's few movies he's like kind of cute, like he's a big guy, but he can be cute too, you know.
So are Russian guys cute too?
No, like big guy and like a strong guy. That,
You're from Russia and you're from Mexico.
Yeah.
There's so many badasses. Well, in Korean aspect, Madong Seok he's a big and he looks badass, and
Strong.
his acting and his way he acts and his role in the movies seems really scary sometimes.
That's right.
But in comparison to your country, I don't think that he looks really scary.
The thing is, with Madong Seok, he's like big guy, and he's like strong. But at the same time, as Daniel said, he has like that kind of charisma that makes people like him. And usually, when you look at foreign movies, the big bad guy is only big bad, right? In that kind of aspect, Madong Seok is something like a new product, like like he knows how to market himself, because the way he acts is like he's badass, but he can be cute, he can be nice too, right? Whereas other guys you see, for example, American movies, right? Like Dwayne Johnson, right? It's just like big badass guy, right? And then he kick ass, and that's it, right?
Yeah, but former there's a person who acting the multi role.
Yes.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was a badass at Terminator, but
Yes.
also he was cute and with some kind of movies, and he filmed some kind of a family movies also. So.
To be honest, for example, when we see Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was really famous for just being badass in the big movies like Terminator.
Yeah.
But the movies where he was acting in other roles like family or like being cute or nice, those movies were not really big. Whereas Madong Seok, I think most of his work lately has been pretty like productive, really big, right?
Then let's check the Madong Seok's action scene, and then also his Eternals series. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get it. Franco, do you know what? Actually, 마동석 saw you plus Look at this, man. Look at
There
this.
we go.
That's
oh,
yours?
That's us, bro.
Oh, that's you?
me, man.
That's your.
No, that's me squatting, man. Like, he's look at me. I
Okay.
can believe I'm like, wow.
Wait, did you edit it? Did you put it in? Did you?
No.
It was like that. This
They,
commercial.
yeah, LG called me.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Wow.
So you saw the action scene of the Madongseok,
Yes.
and also his advertisement, and
Yes.
also some kind of Eternals clips.
Yes.
When you see his action scene compared to the Western side action, is it different or?
When I see him, I wanna get up and then like start throwing the chairs and kicking ass and it's different, you know. For example, when you see like Western action movies, it's like just kick ass, right? But like his kicking ass is fun, right? It's funny, like the way he kicks people, like just one slap, like boom, like Chunsin Chario.
Oh.
You know, like I never seen any other guy doing the same thing
Oh.
in other movies. I mean, you know, we got like, for example, The Rock. Like it's very similar, but The Rock it just looks like bad guy. You know, and like also it's like in a funny way, like I'm the boss. and
I'm
you're-
the boss.
Yeah.
Like a boss. Yeah, like a boss.
Like a boss.
Yeah.
But I heard he used to box, right? Like
Well,
before or something like that. No.
he
Or-
does arm wrestling and also he
Arm
does boxing and also he was a former physical coach.
Yeah.
Kevin Randleman and
Yeah.
also the Mark Coleman, the UFC former fighter and champion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a physical trainer.
Raw?
Yeah, and
Wow.
also I heard that he could bench about 200 kilo bench press
I
around.
believe that.
Really?
I'm
Wow.
sure he can.
When he was in the US, he was grown in US and he used to work out. Yeah, he has to because at that time the atmosphere of the
It'd be awesome to have a workout with.
yeah, that's right.
If you
Yeah.
watch this, you know,
Let's
call
do
me.
it.
Well, a lot of Korean thinking that Ma Dong-seok is big fat compared to like Dwayne Johnson or Jason Statham, action movie stars in Western.
But you know, it's like there's different types of movie, right? But I think you know his body is nice. Like you know, I used to want to be like him. You know, I used to be a powerlifter before, you know, and I looking like that. You know, the big bear mode. That's what I would call the bear mode. You know, like for example, I train people and I have a lot of customers coming up to me and be like, hey, can you make me look like Madong-seok?
Yeah.
In Russian aspect, you know, I heard that Russian women prefer
Big guys.
big bear
You will-
guys.
You will see big bear guys and a very beautiful woman together a lot. Yeah.
So Ma Dong-seok is a perfectly matched with the bear mode guy.
Yeah, perfectly. It's so popular to be lean and skinny and in Korea especially, but you know, you don't have to follow that trend.
Do you mean that Ma Dong-seok got his own style?
Exactly. You don't have to be super lean, super shredded, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just about how you feel, how you handle yourself, you know.
So you guys saw the Eternals clips. Do you think that he matched with the character Gilgamesh?
Of course, I think you know one thing about you know Marvel movies is that a lot of the characters that they brought and a lot of the actors that they brought in together, they make new personalities, right? And Madong-seok brought his personality to the character, and I think it's just gonna fit perfectly. I haven't watched the movie yet, but I'm really waiting for it because big fan of Madong-seok, and I think he's gonna be great.
I think he fits really perfectly. His costume and like the wings thing.
Yeah.
And like all those new characters, I saw the movie. It's like not the movie, the trailer. They look like kind of like a family, you know, and they all have like different personalities.
Yeah.
And there's the other comedian guy.
The Indian guy.
Right. So he got his own funny personality, and he's also like a superhero. And there's a Madong-seok, so I think he fits really good in this one.
I think all the Marvel movies, there's no just only actions.
Yeah.
There's a kind of a funny moments and
Yeah.
kind of family moments. I think that's why they casted Ma Dong-seok.
Yes.
Okay? He got a multi roles in the movies.
Yeah.
That's why they brought Ma Dong-seok as a Gilgamesh. So do you think that Eternals will
Very like
popular in worldwide?
Sure.
I mean, there hasn't been a Marvel movie that hasn't been popular, you know. So
A new story and new characters.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be good.
근데 마동석 씨가 해외에서도 충분히 통할 것 같고 피지컬로도 진짜 외국인들이 다 인정하는 그런 부분이 그래서 thank you so much for
Right.
a good reaction Well, let's see and watch Eternals together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
sure.
it. Let's go for movies.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
바이바이. 마동 혹시
Bye.
연락 주세요. 저희 운동.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah, let's get it.